Can you show me a hidden talent?
No.
Many were surprised, including members of her own family, who didn't know that she too was a survivor of sexual abuse. The iconic singer Lady Gaga, with her revelation of her darkest moment in her life during the first episode of Oprah Winfrey and Prince Harry's new Apple TV Plus mental health series, The Me You Can't See. Today, in this video, the narrative of what exactly happened will be discussed. If you're new to this channel, please like and share, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to this channel, so you'll surely be watching the next interesting video. Lady Gaga's real name is Stefani Germanotta, and she was born in 1986 in Manhattan, New York City, to parents Joseph Germanotta and Cynthia Germanotta. She is of Italian and French-Canadian heritage. Her mother is an internet entrepreneur, and she worked in telecommunications while her father is working in the hospitality industry. Later, they would merge their experiences to pioneer the installation of wireless internet access to hotels worldwide. Young Stephanie and her younger sister Natalia Veronica grew up in a happy household, but their parents were from lower income and had worked their way up to get to where they are today. Their family was a loving one. She's also known as a pop superstar who has spoken out about the lasting pain and trauma of being sexually abused as a teenager, revealing she suffered a total psychotic break years after being left pregnant by her alleged rapist.
It's hard to know what to say.
The Grammy Award-winning singer recalled her harrowing experience in an emotional appearance on the premiere episode of The Me You Can't See that aims to tackle the stigma around mental health. Gaga spoke through tears as she recounted the moment an unnamed producer demanded she undress before threatening her utmost career. According to DNA India, the singer once stated that her first sexual experience was terrible, and she held on to her V-card until she was 17. Sadly, a few years later, she was sexually assaulted by a producer while working in the business and said to her, "Take your clothes off," she recalled. She rejected, then she left, and still told her he was going to burn all her music. The other party was insistent. They didn't stop asking her. Then she just froze and just didn't even remember what happened next, as she detailed it to the interviewer. Gaga said she will not name her alleged attacker. "I understand this #MeToo movement. I understand that some others feel really comfortable with this, and I do not. I do not ever want to face that person again. This system is so abusive, it's so dangerous." According to the poker face hitmaker, she was diagnosed with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, years later, after going to the hospital for chronic pain. She went public with her diagnosis in 2016. It got worse after the incident. First, she felt full-on pain, then went numb, got sick for a number of weeks after, and she realized it was the same pain she felt when the person who raped her dropped her off pregnant on the corner at her parents' house, because she was vomiting and sick when she was being abused and was locked away in a studio for months. Gaga said everything came to a head with a breakdown from which she took years to recover. "I had a total psychotic break, and for a couple of years, I was not the same girl," she revealed. During that period, around 2018 to 2019, she canceled a string of concert dates on her Joanne World Tour. Gaga also revealed that she had self-harmed and stated, "You know why it's not good to self-harm? Because it makes you feel worse. You think you're going to feel better because you're showing somebody. Hey, look, I'm in pain. It doesn't help. I always tell people, tell somebody, don't show somebody."
You brought us so much joy.
In 2014, after Gaga first came forward about experiencing sexual assault, a lawyer representing singer Kesha accused a music producer, Dr. Luke, of also abusing Gaga. Kesha was embroiled in a high-profile case against Dr. Luke after accusing him of raping her on multiple occasions. Gaga denied the claim that she too was a victim of Dr. Luke, but in 2019, Gaga testified that she had worked with Dr. Luke and explained that she'd been informed about the alleged assault of Kesha by Kesha herself. The two women had met at Luke's home studio where Kesha was wearing nothing but her underwear. Lady Gaga noted that recovery is an ongoing process, saying that even if she had 6 brilliant months, all it takes is getting triggered once to feel bad. And when she's feeling this way, she meant she wanted to cut and thought about dying. As she became famous, her body eventually felt intense pain that mimicked the illness of being raped. She was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, a condition that caused widespread pain, along with fatigue, sleep, memory, and mood issues. But Gaga said she suffered for years without knowing why. After she went to the hospital, Gaga said she received good medical care. My psychiatrist assembled a team for me, and I went away to a place that I go to sometimes still for a reboot. They took care of me. They saved my life, and I'm very thankful, she said, noting that she has an unorthodox set of pills that she takes. I know this is controversial in a lot of ways, but medicine really helped me. Lady Gaga said that her Oscar win for the song Shallow brought back a lot of pain, including being raped repeatedly at the age of 19 and being traumatized in a variety of ways throughout her career. The singer, a known supporter of sexual assault survivors, said she had PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and experienced chronic pain, but took medication and saw several doctors during post-incident in order to survive. It comes as a bit of a surprise that her family members were in the dark about her past, given that the singer first opened up about her abuse in December of 2014. The singer spoke out about her rape during a 2014 Howard Stern interview while discussing her song, Swine. She revealed that she had been assaulted by a man who was 20 years older than she was, and she kept the incident to herself for a long time. The song is about rape, she told Stern. The song is about demoralization. The song is about rage and fury and passion, and I had a lot of pain that I wanted to release. I went through some horrific things, and I'm able to laugh now because I've gone through a lot of mental and physical therapy and emotional therapy to heal over the years. My music's been wonderful for me, but, I was a shell of my former self at one point.
And a very bad girl. A very, very bad girl, Gaga.
The singer lost the Oscar to Sam Smith's James Bond track, Writings on the Wall, but still emerged a victor later with the highly praised performance. The singer went on to share an encouraging message for other survivors who might share her experience. She also affirmed that it's okay to reach out and ask for help when that person is ready to open up. She penned the Oscar-nominated song, Till It Happens to You, for and inspired by The Hunting Ground, the 2015 documentary about sexual assault on college campuses. Following the ceremony, Gaga revealed the struggle she went through to rehearse the song and thanked her stage companions for joining her and showing their bravery. And the moment she performed the song at the 2016 Academy Awards, she invited a group of survivors on stage with her. She said, "Thank you for standing next to me on stage. Thank you for all the things you said, for listening to my story and sharing yours. I will never forget it. 50 survivors, so brave, relentless determination." Gaga, who won an Oscar in 2019, previously spoke about going through a dark period in her life when the Joanne World Tour ended in 2018. She has tried to use her platform to talk about mental health and mental illness, which is what Oprah and Harry's new series examines. The singer said she wants to try to make sure she gives back by sharing her experience instead of locking it away and faking it. There's no doubt of Gaga's resilience and inner strength. Not only is she a survivor, but also a warrior that never gives up. Her story has touched many fans and survivors' hearts. And there you have it. You may be a celebrity or not. No one will know your story until you choose to tell them. That was tragic at one point in her life, but there's always a way out to it. You just have to do it. We can take so much from the singer's experience, especially the ones watching having a similar struggle. What do you have to say about this entire ordeal? Leave your comments down below. Then like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring the notification bell for more revelations.